Now we look at more about lipid. Okay, more about the biochemistry of lipid, which is in chapter 2, molecules of life. Okay, look at lipid. We have three different group of lipids. Okay, the first group is triglyceride, the second group is phospholipid, and the third group is cholesterol. Let's look at triglyceride. As you know before, triglyceride is made up of one glycerol molecules joined together covalently with three fatty acids by condensation reaction. This is the diagram representing triglyceride, which is very easy to understand. But if you look into the details, okay, this picture, this is also a triglyceride molecules, and this is the glycerol. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 carbon. It contains 3 carbon. And here we have fatty acid number 1, fatty acid number 2, and fatty acid number 3. Okay, these three fatty acids are not the same. As you looked at, one of them is longer fatty acid, and the other is shorter. And also the degree of saturation is not the same. The first one and the second one is fully saturated. Okay, they are all single bond and with strict chain. Okay, these two fatty acids are saturated fatty acid. But for fatty acid number 3, and we see that we have double bond here, we have double bond here, and double bond here. So this is not a saturated fatty acid. It is a polyunsaturated fatty acid. Okay, so this is triglycerides, which can make up of 3 different fatty acids. Okay, by condensation reaction, they join together here. Okay, this is triglyceride. And for phospholipid is very similar with triglycerides. It is made up of 1 glycerol and 2 fatty acids. Okay, the third fatty acid is replaced by a phosphate group, a p14- group, such like this one. Okay, 1 glycerol here with fatty acid number 1 here, number 2 here, joined covalently by condensation. And the third fatty acid is replaced by this phosphate group here. Okay, the p043- is here. Okay, this is phospholipid, which is similar with triglycerides, but just one fatty acid is replaced by the phosphate group. Okay, the function for phospholipid is mainly as a component of cell membrane. You can look at this picture here. Okay, this is the phospholipid, and this is fatty acid number 1. Okay, number 2 here, joined covalently here. Okay, the third fatty acid is replaced by this group. This is the phosphate group here. Okay, as the phosphate group is charged, as you have known before, PO4 3 minus, that means it is charged. So it like water. Okay, it like water very much. And but the fatty acid here is non-polar, no charge here. So it do not like water. So, and when they become the cell membrane, when they make up the cell membrane, the non-polar tails that do not like water will come together like this. Okay, and the phosphate group form a head here, because they like water. They will face the outside of the cell, which contain a lot of water, and face the inside of the cell, which contain a lot of water. So the water lighting part will face the water, and the water repelling part, dislike water, they will come together like this. So we find there, so a lipid bilayer is formed here, and the cell membrane is something like that. Okay, this is a phospholipid. Okay, which is the major component of cell membrane. And the third group of lipid is cholesterol. Cholesterol, we have a lot of different functions for cholesterol. It also makes up the cell membrane, especially the brain cell contain a lot of cholesterol. The brain cell membrane contain a lot of cholesterol. And also it forms bile salts, it forms sex hormone, it forms vitamin D. Okay, and when we look at this picture, this is the structure of cholesterol. Okay, very complicated structure, not like triglyceride. Okay, completely different from triglyceride. The structure is much more complex. Okay, this is the cholesterol structure. And if we look at bile salts, okay, the shape is very similar. So bile salts come from cholesterol. Cholesterol is the raw material for making bile salts. And also, if you look at vitamin D, also very similar with each other. So cholesterol make vitamin D. And also sex hormone. Okay, this progesterone is a kind of female sex hormone, very much like the structure, very much like cholesterol. And also estrogen is also a female sex hormone. The structure is similar. And testosterone is male sex hormone, and the structure is also very similar with cholesterol. That's why cholesterol is quite useful in this way. It makes a lot of useful things. Okay, but of course, when we talk about cholesterol, we will think about them deposit on the blood vessel and block the blood vessel and cause heart disease. Okay, but you have to remember that cholesterol, we have good and bad cholesterol. Okay, bad cholesterol will be deposited on the blood vessel wall, but the good cholesterol will regulate the amount of bad cholesterol and reduce the level of blocking the blood vessel, and it is actually helpful in this situation. So cholesterol sometimes it can be good or bad. Okay, that's all for the lipid here. Okay, thank you.